What's up? Welcome to Four Downs. Zac Elder, Daniel Carp, Daniel Nolan here to break down this weekend's action against Virginia Tech for the Duke football team. This Duke defense last week played a lot better, and they're going to need to continue to play that way on the road to Virginia Tech.
These last two games, outside of the 22 points that Duke allowed in the first half against Virginia, have been exceptional for Duke's defense. And it all starts up front with that experienced defensive line of Kenny Ananiki, Jamal Bruce, Justin Fox, and Sidney Sarmiento. They were able to break down the Virginia offensive line, stop the run, make David Watford throw under pressure, and eventually that led to a shutout for the Duke defense in the second half.
And that defense really got after Watford in the pocket. But I'll tell you what, they're going to have an interesting challenge this weekend against Logan Thomas, who is less of a quarterback and more of a vending machine with legs. This guy is 6'6", 250-plus pounds. He's bigger than Kenny Ananiki. Fortunately for the defense, Virginia Tech's offense has had trouble scoring, so we'll see how they do this weekend.
So yes, they had the vending machine with legs. We understand that in Logan Thomas. But really, it's all about the defensive side of the ball for the Hokies, and that's really where it's going to make a difference this weekend.
Well, Logan Thomas has improved this season, and he's playing better than he did last year. But that Hokies offense hasn't been scoring a whole lot. It's been up to this dominant defense to keep Virginia Tech in the game. In Week 1 against Alabama, number 1 ranked Crimson Tide, they held Alabama to just 21 points. And that's what they've been doing all year. They've just been shutting teams down. They have the second best total defense in the country.
Yeah, they're top 5 in the country in almost every single defensive category. And the big thing about it is that you really just have to pick your poison when it comes to playing against Virginia Tech. That front 7 is so good. They hold the opposing offenses to just 2.5 yards a rush, but their secondary has 13 interceptions on the year. There's really very little that you can do against a defense this good.
Dan, you wrote this week about the maturity level for this Duke team. It was a 22-0 game at Virginia. They came back, they scored 35 unanswered. This is a different team than last year, and they made a bowl game. But this year, they go into Blacksburg again, and they're trying to go for a win, and it's been a long time since they defeated the Hokies.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a long time since they defeated the Hokies, and an even longer time since they defeated a ranked opponent on the road. You have to go all the way back to 1971 to find the last time Duke went on the road and beat a ranked team. I think overall the biggest difference of this team right now is just the confidence. You see the maturity level. They have so much senior leadership, so many veteran leaders that have been there and seen the ups and downs of this program. And I think that's really what's made the difference for them this year. And as they go ahead on the road this weekend, they're also trying to do something that Duke has never done before.
Yeah, they're trying to make it to their second consecutive bowl game. That hasn't happened in over 100 years of Duke football history. I got to tell you what I like about this weekend, Danny. It's that they are going to get the same chance that they had last year. 5-win team, coming to Blacksburg, like you said, almost to the day, 1 year later, trying to make it to a bowl game, get that 6th win that'll clinch a bowl bid, essentially. And I was actually in Blacksburg last year, and I watched them jump out to that 20-0 lead and then crumble, much like Virginia last week. So we'll see. It's really a second chance for the Blue Devils.
It should be an interesting game to watch for sure. And now we got to choose who's going to win the game. So, Dan, who wins this weekend?
You know, I think Virginia Tech's going to win. I really like the way Duke has played on the defensive side of the ball the last couple of weeks, but this Virginia Tech defense is just too good. I say the Hokies take it 23-10.
Yeah, this is one of the best defensive units in the country. And Duke's offense has been rolling this year, but I just don't see them having the same success in Blacksburg. I've got the Hokies 28-14.
So Duke looking for that bowl bid back-to-back times for the first time in their 101-year history, as Zach said. So for Zac Elder and Daniel Carp, I'm Danny Nolan. See you guys later.